wrestling time. I wouldn't mind it during the emotes, but hopefully not during the matches. Time for wrestling. Where?
Physically, how are you?
Where is SmackDown? Or SmackDown, Beavis?
What was the deal with the...
No. SmackDown. No, what region am I in? Am I not in my... No. Any prediction for tonight? Fun. Something crazy can happen. If Santi's not here and Conman's not watching, usually the craziest stuff will ever happen. I mean, who knows? Maybe Cody turns heel today. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be crazy? But welcome to the stream, Dolo. Thank you so much for coming to watch for me. Yeah, they're doing open challenge. I'm excited. Watch Sami Zayn challenge and squash him. You want Oba, but I don't think we'll get Oba.
Here we go. Wow! That was awesome!
Can we run center instead of NBC? If they don't run commercials and more matches, we shall see. It's going to be the last one. I think the next one's the last one on NBC. I love Oba, but he has to lose. We'll see, man. I don't think they'll get the. Ilja's not gonna lose here. Golders.
Then now.
All right, here we go.
It's a big sports weekend in Tempe, Arizona.
Here we go.
Tomorrow evening, the number
What's up,
24
Fantastic?
ranked Arizona
What's
State
up, how you doing?
Sun Devils host the 6-1
Ooh,
Houston Cougars in a massive
Ultimate Dragon,
Big
hell yeah,
12
dude.
game.
Ultimate Dragon's
Tonight,
the best,
across
dude.
the street at the Mullet Arena,
PFC.
WWE is
I love
in town
Ultimate Dragon.
for Friday Night SmackDown. Let's take a look at last week's chaotic show.
The PFC.
As many of you know, there is a contest scheduled for tonight between Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu. That matchup is now a #1 contenders match for the WWE Championship.
Javi prison match, jeez. Oh no, Jacob's mouth.
Jacob, relax.
Oh, gas, no brakes. Referee
Raise the hand of the new #1 contender. Hold on a second, Drew. If I find out that you had anything to do with this,
cut you off right now.
IBM the King, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome.
To do with that. Do the right thing and name me the #1 contender. Give me the match right now. Oh no! You know what you did. You want your title match, Drew McIntyre. Let's do it right here, right now. Cody McIntyre, the fight is on. The American Nightmare. The
Cody Rhodes.
The champion said ring the damn
Cody Rhodes.
His intentions may be honorable, but Rhodes has been guilty of thinking with his
Confused and intrigued. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Sweet. Sweet. What up? What's up, Ben? Recap. Recap.
The bell rang. This thing's been thrown out. Send some security out here. Some more officials. Nick Aldis saying it's over. Cody saying, hell no. This score is far from
Enough. Cody did. Here we go.
What's up with it, man? Hey, man, real quick. I appreciate you. Thank you for what you did for my cousin last week, man. Jacob, I appreciate it.
What are you here for? You talking to
Man,
Aldis?
I'm here to look for him, man.
Why is the
I gotta
Uso
talk to him
struggling with
about what happened to
promos?
Jacob.
His office is around the corner. As far as Jacob's concerned, I was happy to do it. I'm sorry I didn't get the match. But let me ask you, because I've been watching. Is everything okay with you and your brother, Jay?
You seen what happened? How would you feel?
I get it.
Yeah.
I got a brother in the game. I know.
You sure do, brother.
And I know he's going to do what's right for him. You got to do what's right for you.
I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna go talk to Nick Aldis. Man.
Yeah, I
I'm
see
gonna
Drew.
fuck with people.
Do you see what I see? But Wizard, they're gonna follow. You're gonna go Monday Night Raw. What's up, PJ Charlie? Dude, hell yeah, dude. Dusty Rhodes, baby. The natural. Gold dust. So under control. On the beat. That is here. Out to blow. Near me to start to show. Dude, I did not hear a whoa. Oh, this is a weird arena. What an AEW. You can't watch the USA app. Just go to Netflix.
Tonight, I'm Michael Cole, back in the saddle with my partner Corey Graves. Corey, I would like
Oh, you can't watch SmackDown without a VPN.
sticking
Got
your
it.
neck out and helping me with Brock Lesnar a number of weeks ago. Almost got me killed. You're welcome. I'm just happy that Cody seems to be far more composed tonight than he was in the closing moments of SmackDown.
I gotta
last
restart
week.
my
It's no doubt
Elgato.
the
1
American
second here.
night deal on his mind, on his plate, and the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre is coming for Cody Rhodes. McIntyre is coming for Cody Rhodes a week from tomorrow. It is Saturday night's main event, live from Salt Lake City, Utah. Cody Rhodes defends the undisputed WWE Championship against the Scottish
Dustin Rhodes,
Warrior
baby. You
Drew
missed Booker T.
McIntyre. It gets underway at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, Saturday night's main event over on Peacock.
Yeah, Michael Cole is back. Okay, Kaylee, thank you so much for the follow. Or Caleb, thank you for the follow. That boy Chills, what's up? What's up, Justin again? What's up, Flagship? Allie, hello. Santi's in watching baseball today, so I'm your guy today.
We can talk about
What's up,
my
Ryan?
opponent at Saturday night's main event, the Scottish. the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
I felt a little out of pocket last week. I did something that was uncharacteristic of me. I took this title and I smacked it right across the head of Drew McIntyre.
You sure did. What's up, Ivy, again? I know, stranger, I agree. Something crazy will happen.
I'm wondering, do I need to apologize for that?
Yeah. Sorry. What do you mean you don't have to apologize? What are you talking about?
Stop.
Thank you, Drew. Dude, this promo's already off the rails.
I don't want your apologies. I don't want any excuses, Cody.
Why is this? Sorry.
Really, Arizona? You're gonna cheer Cody?
I never heard a babyface like, do I need to apologize?
And you're gonna boo me?
Bragging about assault, I know. This is so bizarre.
All the evidence you've seen, you're gonna cheer Cody Rhodes? And you're gonna boo Drew McIntyre? At this point, you're all complicit.
He's
in
watching
his
baseball.
crimes.
So I'm your boy tonight.
Actually, Cody,
Crimes.
I don't think it's that. I think they're brainwashed by corporate Cody's propaganda.
Corporate Cody.
No matter what you do, they just keep on cheering. It's amazing. WrestlePalooza, you screw me with the referees. Last week, you bashed me in the face with a title, and they still cheer you.
Cody doesn't like being called Corporate Cody. Screed. You screed me, Cody.
I've been screwed so many times. This has become about Drew McIntyre finishing the story.
It was pretty cool to see the ramp there.
And I'm going to finish it next week at Saturday night's main event. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Who attacked Jacob Fatu? Yeah, me. It's always Drew. Always the scapegoat. Cody, I hate that family. I hate them all. But I'm innocent. I saw you talking to Jimmy. I saw you. Do you think it was maybe him, the black sheep of the family, huh? His brother Jay has another world title match. He doesn't. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Maybe he took a page off his wife. Naomi.
Enough! Let's just start off right where we ended last week. You're clearly looking for a fight. I'll fight you right here. I'll fight you right now. Let's just do this here and now.
Cody letting his emotions perhaps get the best of him yet again.
Heat up!
Preparing for another fight here tonight with
Cody.
McIntyre.
Cody.
His title.
Oh, Jimmy!
Jimmy Uso from behind going after McIntyre. And it's pretty apparent. Well, Drew feels like he's been wrongfully accused. Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy versus Drew match?
About what happened to Jacob Fatu. A chaotic beginning to SmackDown, picking right up where we left off last week. And security over here trying to get Jimmy Uso and Drew McIntyre separated. Obviously, Jimmy believes McIntyre for the attack on Jacob Fatu.
Nice.
And Jimmy bringing the fight to McIntyre tonight. Get some more security out here. We need more bodies. How
Commercial.
many more you need? There's at least a dozen out here.
Yeah, it looks like Lance Archer.
Finally, a bit of separation between Jimmy Uso and Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, something's gonna happen, dude. Yeah, the Lance Archer, duh. You saw it too? The T-Boo Lance Archer? Yeah. Look, there he is.
Lead him to the attack on McIntyre.
Gentlemen. By the way, that was my meme. Santi took my meme. Gentlemen.
Jimmy wasn't gonna take.
Wait a minute. Wow.
Drew was about to make regarding his wife Naomi.
Yeah, taking it all. Solo Sikoa, dude. Yo, look at that, dude. Ooh, come on, dude. Yo, slow down, dude.
We know McIntyre has motive.
Slow down, dude.
Evidence. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall.
God, the aura.
Accompanied by Solo Sikoa, Tongaloa, Tonga Tonga, JC Mateo, Tonga Tonga, MFT.
They got some aura going, dude.
Solo Sikoa-led MFT set for tag team action
Oh,
against Rey Fenix and Shinsuke Nakamura. Live next.
They got some aura going. They got that aura going. It's getting there. Skull Super Mateo. They're getting there, dude.
Friday Night SmackDown brings the hype.
Cody doesn't like being called Cobra Code.
Screet.
I keep getting screwed. Nice. I keep getting screwed.
Until now.
Welcome everybody. Appreciate it. You know, I'm not at the World Series. Even if it was in my hometown, you think I could afford the World Series? Nah. I'm a man of the people, all right? I'm just like y'all, you know? Sitting at my house, watching wrestling, okay? I could keep up with the score. I don't need to attend a World Series game just because my team never been for 1,000 years. They're going to lose. I'm sorry, you're going to lose. You know what? I'm not going to be here next week, though. And before you get crazy, it's because it's my kids' Halloween trick-or-treating, all right? I'm a dad. I'm going to be a good dad, and I'm going to take my kids trick-or-treating. You know what I'm saying? Alvin, thanks so much for the 10 gifted, baby. All right? I'm a good dad, all right? I'm taking care of you right now because your dad, Santi, left you. Went to the gas station for a pack of cigarettes. Never came back. Here I am, taking care of all these orphans right here, right now. Santi's orphans, Common's of orphans. Daddy Sancho got you covered. Go Blue Jays! Yay! Go Blue Jays! We're never in this World Series! Yay! Boo! Shall I trick-or-treat and stream after? Probably not, dude. We'll see. I would have to cover the thing. Yay! We're in the World Series! Yay! Congratulations, you're gonna get rolled by the Dodgers. I'm sorry to break it to you, okay? We have one of the world's greatest baseball players that's ever lived in the modern day era, dare I say, of all baseball, walking around, throwing strikes, hitting home runs. There's nothing you can do. We have a great pitching lineup. We have experienced small ball. We can hit home runs when we need it, and we don't make mistakes. And you can be saying, Sancho, what do you mean we? I lived in Los Angeles for 14 years, okay? Okay. I lived there for 14 years, okay? I've gone to Dodger games, okay? I'm not like Santi, who doesn't go to a Blue Jays game for the entire season. Doesn't go to the Blue Jays game the entire season. Doesn't talk about the Blue Jays for the entire season. But lo and behold, when they make the World Series, all of a sudden, it's the Blue Jays. Let me put on a Blue Jay hat. Oh, I'm going to go to the World Series. Here's me in front of the home plate. Home plate. Ooh, I'm a Blue Jays guy. Ho-ho! Get up out of here. All right? Get up out of here. If this is your first time dealing with Santi and he goes to the world, goes to some Copa, wears his Colombian hat. He's like, yeah, Colombia, woo! They lose. No, he was wearing Canada. Yay, Canada, woo! Copa North America Cup, woo! They lose. Takes off that hat, puts on his little Colombian jersey. Yay, Colombia, yay! They lose. Then here he goes. Chargers start losing. The bum-ass Chargers start losing. Oh, never mind. I'm a Blue Jays fan. Whee! I'm a Blue Jays fan. Yay!
Every jaw-dropping moment is with the Survivor Series priority pass.
Yo, then for the $5, Santi has to put you in the thumbnail at some point, right? Some point.
On location, premium seating, memorable fan experiences, exclusive pre-show events, and unparalleled hospitality. Secure your priority pass today at onlocationexp.com.
Alrighty, daddy. You want to see my reactions? Go to IG at SanchoWest.
You would never have put
Oh,
me
he's screwed.
in the WWE Championship match if you thought for a second I was guilty. You've got to do something about Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy's still not done yet. It's Jimmy Uso, Mike. Jimmy Uso, Michael. It's Jimmy Uso. You've been off a couple of weeks, Jimmy. Michael.
Corey, Jimmy Uso
There you go.
fired up.
There you go.
I've never seen him. Jimmy Uso not about to stand by idly after what happened to Jacob Fatu last week. Presumably.
Ooh, look at the aura, dude. Tama Tonga looks bigger than JC Mateo.
Drew McIntyre.
Good Lord. Thank you for the 25 bits. Discovering the idea of supporting teams in different sports, I'm proud. No, you're not hearing me, Soul Glazer. He moves the goalposts so that no matter what, at the end of the day, he wins. Don't you see? Don't you understand? Okay? You can't go for your Canadian team and then the Colombian team. No, that's not how it works. You stick with one team anymore. Thank you for the 50 bits, though. Santi's fatty for the 50 bits. Hope you're doing a good Daddy Sancho. Look at my Blue Chew. Get some snacks. Ready to watch your stream. Thank you. Chew responsibly. Thank you for the 25 bits for that one. He's a dual citizen. Don't care. Bing bong wepa. Dude, this looks like a house show. This looks like I'm watching Saturday's main event house show. Ooh, hey, wait a minute. Is this team okay? Is this a pretty good team? Does this team kind of cook? Am I imagining a future anyone but Penta? Anyone but Penta. Where's Santi? Santi's left you to watch the World Series. So they're taking for 25 bits. Yeah, a couple ones fair. Multiple teams in one tournament is crazy, but Blue Jays and Chargers isn't true. His words said, I don't care about the Chargers. I'm about the Blue Jays now. His own words. His own words.
Unfortunately for the MFT, it's about to be a very different scenario.
The MFTs can't lose here.
Gang warfare is another, but tag team action against two of the best on the planet Earth is a completely different equation. We are talking about Rey Fénix.
How many how many tag teams has Rey and Penta been with, but that's not each other? How many superstars? Y6 Interfere, I do see that.
History in WWE by getting through the MFT. And both men who took Sami Zayn, the former
how long it took for people to feed me more right back? Salty Tater Chip, thank you for the follow.
More on that as the night rolls along. And starting things off in this matchup, Tama Tonga will take on Shinsuke Nakamura. Corey, an interesting interview Shinsuke Nakamura conducted with Tokyo Sports when he was over
I need
in
a
Japan
picture
on
of
a live event tour last week. Talked a lot about his future, and he said he still has a lot of
DQ
goals
incoming. It is. Oh, dude, look how big Tama Tonga is. This dude's beefy.
Is very important to Nakamura and his entire
Yeah.
Talked a lot about his storied rivalry with AJ Styles. Shout out to Styles and Dragon Lee, the new World Tag Team Champions over on Monday Night Raw. Right now, Nakamura can't be.
That's how bad the tag team division is. That they have AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Tama Tonga, who returned to WWE bigger and stronger than ever. Those added LBs could be a difference maker for all of the MFTs.
Yeah, it's not added LBs, brother. It's added
and here's Shinsuke
MLBs.
Runs into the elbow by the eccentric Tama Tonga.
Yeah. We.
Why are you choosing your words carefully as to not get either of
Thank y'all so much for being here. Santi was dissing baseball. Why are you switching up now?
His crew about 2 feet.
Because it's convenience.
So I will choose my words wisely tonight. Cover now by Nakamura.
Isn't it interesting that people don't mention men who are shirtless? It's always a guy is shirtless, right? It's never he's topless. He's shirtless. It's never topless. Like you don't say a girl is shirtless. You say she's topless.
But
It's
as you
quite
mentioned
interesting.
earlier, Corey, two men who dominated in Mexico and Japan before coming to WWE.
Speaks to the talent level here.
Javon Andrade, Jimmy Shinsuke LWO, or Phoenix Tag Team Partners. Crazy.
And it's taken some time to find their footing. Ray Phoenix is capable of a lot here in WWE, a great deal of success, but Phoenix is yet
The
to
Phenomenal Dragon sounds awesome, by the way.
rivalry that's defined him.
I'm so under the weather.
The whole audience, but this will
Anyway.
And Ray Phoenix put on a show against JC Mateo, a man that he's
Yada, yada, yada. Dodgers in full.
Cover and a kick out with authority by the powerhouse of Solo's MFTs.
Yo, thanks so much for getting the sub. Pan Mutts.
understatement when you're referring to JC Mateo.
Thank you so much, everybody. If you followed, giving bits, gifted, I thank you so much and welcome. If this is your first time here, I appreciate you. We try to have chill, fun vibes here. Any promos against Santi, it's all for fun. Yo, the double. What is Ray doing?
Not happy as Mateo.
Come on. Anyone but Penta tag team for Ray Phoenix. Is it me or Tonga Loa actually looks intimidating?
On the face of Solo Sikoa over the way that this matchup has started.
Well, you have to understand.
We got another 25 bits from Girth Brooks. Watching a Sancho stream is gone is like having to go to your aunt and uncle's house and hang out with a bunch of cousins you don't know.
Right this moment, he wants it.
What are you talking about? We're all wrestling as cool people though.
That's what Solo's here for, which is why he's
This is the fun house, okay?
in calling his shots because he knows what the MFTs are capable of.
Yeah, but so far it's been Nakamura and Phoenix dominating the pace. Oh, and a big kick to the
Albert, they're going to follow. Mutts, thank you for the gifted sub.
Yeah, the official Dan
Soul
Engler,
Glazer, thank you for the bits. Salty, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the check-ins. Cole, Hoy, Papa Spooks, Shalom, Portable, Steven, The Spook, TTV, Mecca, thank you for the follow. RNZ, thank you for the check-in. Albin, I thank you for the 10 gifted.
Not always greater than the sum of its parts.
And Mateo and Tonga dominating in Japan.
No, we're not.
Mateo had a lot
you
of
use my Fortnite
success
critical.
as a
Let's go.
champion.
Thank you so much. Appreciate the support.
And you see now the viciousness of, and that's what Solo Sikoa
Watching
breeds
Sancho
here.
stream while Sancho's
He
guns like
wants the
visiting the
group
cool
to be
uncle you only see a few
vicious
times a year.
physically aggressive
That's
like
right.
they are here tonight.
This has got to be thrilling for Solo.
You don't understand how much my life would change if I just had this many people during my watch parties.
Growth of Solo Sikoa
So think
as
about
well.
that.
For
Think
number of
about that
years,
when
of
you're
course,
over
in the
there
background
and he's
of the
ignoring
bloodline
you,
and enforcer for
and he wants
Roman
bits from you
Reigns,
just to read
quiet,
your chat.
and now a
See,
very
thank you so much to get the sub to
outspoken
Mutts.
leader. Cover now by
Big ball
Tonga, and a
bag,
kick out
big
by
fat
Phoenix.
ball guy for the check in. Remember that. I read everything, whether you pay or you don't.
Solo Sikoa did and not absorb the knowledge that it
Whether
requires
you pay
to
bits or
become
not,
a
I
great
read your
leader in
chat.
WWE. Solo
If
can
MT
parlay
loses,
what
you
he
turn this
learned
off.
Under the tutelage of Roman, this could mean big, big things for the MFTs going forward.
And the unorthodox
Thank you so much for the love.
offensive
Appreciate it.
style of
If you're watching on
Tama
YouTube,
Tonga
I see you.
Phoenix.
Thank you so much.
A bet out of sort. Nice suplex tag made to Mateo.
I wonder if Talatonga's going to cut. Is my man bulking, dude.
Ruthless.
I got children to feed. That's right. I got kids to feed.
Who's never necessarily fit the mold because he shattered all of
Read
the
this
molds.
then.
He's truly
Not only I'll read it, I'll highlight it.
a power wrestler
Boom.
in
Is that you?
You know, it's interesting.
Nice.
That Solo Sikoa took the group away for a number of weeks.
Man, dude, that's a
got
nice
to
fade. I like that
refocus
haircut.
Man,
I need to get a haircut. Look at this.
here tonight.
Look at this lettuce
You can
back.
only see the
Look at this
changes
lettuce,
in
brother.
Mateo and Tonga.
You gonna watch the Cowboys?
And Solo
Not on
Sikoa,
stream. I can't watch the Cowboys on stream.
Away from us here is just
I can't do it.
Smiling, big grin on his face over the damage that Mateo is doing.
I feel like they reunite Lucha Brothers. Probably gonna have to do it a very long time.
Ray
True.
into the corner, tag
I guess
made to
if you
Tama Tonga.
reunite them, then that's the end of the solo run for Penta.
Oh, and a big splash in the corner, and Phoenix in trouble. He's got to try to make a tag to knock him
Sancho Slater. That's what. What's up, little mama? Sorry, chat. I got a lot of auto mod, but I see your chats. Santi wants to watch bum ass baseball instead of the WWE. It's true.
The MFTs
Doing a good job of weathering an early storm by Phoenix and Nakamura. And it's Tama Tonga trying to keep Ray Phoenix away from
Nakamura.
Oh,
what a sell.
Turns Phoenix
Jesus.
out. Wow. Corey and I were discussing the aggressiveness and the viciousness of the MFTs under the tutelage of Solo Sikoa. He said that this group, Corey, is forged in loyalty and violence.
Where's Santi watching baseball?
Tradition.
He's at the World Series, Albert. Remember that next time. You decide where you watch for it. Now, next week, to be fair, it's Halloween, and I got to take my kids trick-or-treating. Just letting you know, I won't be here for SmackDown because I'm taking my kids trick-or-treating. If I told my wife, honey, I can't go trick-or-treating to do watch party.
And a kick out by Phoenix.
Chad, if I told my wife that I cannot be here, I cannot go trick-or-treating with the kids, you're going to have to go by yourself. Santi would have to find a new co-host. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Call the hospitals. Call the morgue. No, it's not sleeping on the couch.
Have made some overtures to the NFTs in recent weeks.
Certainly an unsettling warning issued by Uncle Howdy last week. But right now, the MFTs have their hands full. Ray Phoenix trying to mount a comeback of some sort.
Here, Ray with a step-up Enziguri. Can he make the tag to Shinsuke Nakamura? Both of these men targets of MFT attacks in recent weeks. Would love revenge tonight. Tag made. Here comes Shin.
Sleep with the fishes.
Gotta love the recent return to form for Shinsuke Nakamura.
The Shinsuke Nakamura, his ring gear looks like a very, very like comfy sleeping pants. You know what I mean? Like sleep material.
Caught him on the other side, right to the back of the neck.
Mateo still able to maintain a vertical base. Shinsuke,
I'm telling you, Albert.
Firsthand just how ridiculously strong Mateo is. Shinsuke has the speed advantage.
All that for his team to lose. So silky. I know. The Ghost of Yote character? Nice. I haven't yet to play that game.
Cover by Shin. Is it enough to put him away? And a kick out at 2.
When you're dealing with somebody as powerful as JC.
Nah, Tonga looks sick. They look so much better than their typical Olive Garden outfits they would wear.
Tala Tonga, the 6'8" giant of the MFTs.
The door guy had. Have I played Silent Hill? Not the remake. I played it a long time ago. You have kids? Yeah, I got 2. 2 kids. Shout out to the missus. She always puts them down to sleep Mondays and Fridays.
Oh no.
Tour of the Islands!
What a throw by
It's not the Tour of the Islands.
The torque on that twisting belly to back suplex from Mateo.
And a tag made to
It looked like a tour. East Coast, thank you for follow. Yeah. Dude,
It's almost like Tama Tonga devolves when the bell rings. It becomes something more primal, something less than human. That spells disaster for his opponents.
That's exactly what Solo Sikoa wants. Tag made. Ray Phoenix is legal. Tama Tonga, well, now he knows. Ray's the legal man. Great double team action by
Kingdom
Phoenix
Come? No, I haven't played Kingdom Come. I'll probably play like a demo of it.
Phoenix on the top.
Beautiful.
Cover. Is it enough for the win? Oh, and a kick out.
Have you seen Tama Tonga with long hair? Yes.
Joy to watch.
Oh my God.
Tama Tonga, though.
Tama Tonga. Oh.
Behind, Phoenix lands on his feet, runs into a forearm by Tonga.
Oh no.
Nobody home. Phoenix with a kick to the back of the head.
Absolutely, Albert. Adios, amigo.
Gonna fly, running the tightrope.
Goodbye, amigo.
Phoenix measuring his man. And Ray Phoenix, what a cross body. Lateral press. JC Mateo barely saving the matchup.
I like how JC just put his hand on him.
Sends Mateo out of the ring and out. Up on the apron.
Oh, no.
And Tama Tonga floors Nakamura off the distraction.
That was a worse save.
Version from the MFT paid dividends.
Low bridge.
Ring of his opponents. Keep your eyes on the
Here comes that
skies.
corkscrew.
Ray Phoenix about to take flight.
Phoenix top.
Ew, nice.
Off the top.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Corey told you about this man. He's a highlight reel. And now on the other side,
Solo. And I know I mean the best of me. Oh, Tala. Oh. Jeez. They mistimed that so badly. He just got yeeted. Oh, God. That looks so nasty because it was mistimed. Oh, the hidden blade. One, two, three. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Dude, that choke slam looked nefarious, dude. That choke slam looked nefarious.
Impressive victory tonight.
Nefarious. Is it American football? No, he's watching the World Series. Let's guess who comes out here. Shirley and Sami Zayn? No.
Solo and company just took a massive step in the right
The hidden blade. This looks good.
Yeah, pretty good team building exercise for Solo Sikoa.
Dude,
and his crew.
when in doubt, put face paint on it, dude. Now you look scary.
Onto something with this group.
It's ours, boys. We're taking over everything. Ain't nobody stopping us. You understand
I
me?
can't have any more of this chaos tonight. You
Gentlemen, 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 gentlemen,
You know
gentlemen,
that's some
gentlemen,
BS,
gentlemen.
man. Everybody and their mama and them know that Drew McIntyre hurt Jacob.
I like how
You
Jay
know what?
always talks to you like
After
this.
we got in the line, dealing with Jade's BS and dealing with tonight's BS, I'm ready to take my own taking in my own hands tonight. You understand?
I get that, okay? I could put you and Drew in a match tonight.
I don't want a match. I want to fight.
Well, that's not legal.
Okay.
And tonight, it's you and Drew McIntyre, no disqualification.
Okay.
I love the Usos, but dude, they need to clean up their backstage. Ay, bye-bye.
Where's your little secretary?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Well,
We need to get the
we have
Secret
something to
Harvest
talk
on
to you
TV
about.
more.
We're very excited. We're thinking a merging of the respective brands.
Yes.
Of course, I know a thing or two about
War
being
games.
the United States Women's Champion.
War games.
I was the first. I was also the longest reigning. Let's keep it that way.
War
And I'm the
games.
best. You think?
Yeah, of course, a trailblazer, in fact.
Ah, Nikki in the background. Oh, ew.
What do you say we run a campaign trail for Chelsea Green as your new WWE Women's Champion with G as VP?
Nikki Cross in the background.
Excuse me. Hi. Yeah. I don't see Discount Diva on Julia's schedule at all.
Did she just call me Diva?
All right, she's gone.
It looks like the future longest reigning women's United States champion.
Let's go, Kiana James.
She's booked and busy for the foreseeable future. Now, if you'd excuse me, I actually have a match against the WWE Women's Champion. Oh, see ya. Okay, give it to her now. She's gone. There you go. Arrivederci.
That's goodbye in Italian.
I think she just said yes in Italian.
Nope. She said goodbye, but. Yes. All right, y'all. We're gonna get predictions here. Kiana James versus Tiffany Stratton.
Get on the campaign trail.
All right, get your predictions in. Again, I have auto mod. It's the I have to have it because of Twitch. I'm on the front page every now and then. Just know if your message doesn't go through, I still see it. Okay, I still see it, and you're not in trouble. You're not in trouble.
It is indeed Tiffany time on Friday Night SmackDown. The champ in action against Kiana James.
I like the 2000s hair from Tiffany. Chad, I am high hopes for Kiana James. I think Kiana James has something that the rest of the roster doesn't have, and she sells like a Weasley heel so well. Did y'all see that promo that Ricky Saints did? Not bad promo, dude. The thing about Ricky Saints is that he's saying like he's the face that he. It's clear as day that it's all about leaving NXT to going into the main roster, and yet they're like, I want to be the face of NXT. I want to stay here. Like, no, you don't. You don't want to stay here. You know, you don't want to be a what's her face. You don't want to be just my brain just disconnected here. Jordan Grace, right? Jordan Grace is becoming spoiled goods, brother. Like, Jordan Grace is, the longer she stays at NXT, the worse it goes, you know? September Money in the Bank is amazing change. I agree. Sancho, what is it? Sancho, it is Kiana's acting acting skills. It's miles ahead of others. The rest still act like they're in middle school play. That's a good point. I think it's because Kiana James' character is so different. Like, she's not a powerhouse, yet she goes in there like a power. I can't explain it. Tama Tonga and JC Mateo. Versus Rey Fenix and Shinsuke Nakamura on SmackDown. The JC Mateo. I have to have it muted because, believe it or not, this music right here is copyrighted. Bam, bam, bam. That's copyrighted. Isn't that stupid? That little dun 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 dun. Copyrighted. It's called Know Your Role and Shut Your Mouth. And know your role and shut your mouth. Yeah, he's at the World Series. That's where Santi is. Know that this guy won't leave you for a baseball game that doesn't matter at the end of the day. When the Blue Jays, if the Blue Jays win, it's not going to be like, yay, we both won. Santi and me, we both, yay, our team won. It doesn't matter. I wear the Dodgers outfit, but when they win, I don't go, we won. I don't say, we got game one. It's the Dodgers. Okay? It's like when the Cowboys win or lose, it's the Cowboys. Do you think the Cowboys care if all of a sudden I can't stream tomorrow, you know? Knock on wood. You think Jerry Jones is going to care about if I can't provide food for my family? No! No! You gonna care. The people, the wrestling is cool community is gonna care. You easily could have watched the game from home. No, I gotta be there because it's been 1,000 days since they've been on the BB. We will be live for Saturday night's main event, November 1st. We will be live for November 29th for Survivor Series. We will be live for December 13th. If the Lord allows, chat, if the Lord, the big man up there, allows me and continues to bless me, giving me this opportunity to work from home with a great audience and a great community that provides me the necessary freedom that I have, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for all that you do. And God bless the Dodgers. All right, let's go.
How is this for a main event? Per general manager Nick Aldis, Jimmy Uso.
Can I post some reactions on Saturday main event? Yeah, most likely.
Tonight in a no disqualification match.
And Jimmy is in a mood tonight. Meanwhile, set for action, the WWE Women's
This match is going
Tiffany
is going to be a sneaky banger here, chat. A sneaky banger. Kiana James is going to surprise. This is a big deal for Kiana James. I'm hoping Kiana James shows out because BFAB hasn't really showed out in these opportunities. We need some mid-card heels. Kiana James needs to deliver in the ring as much as possible. This sounds like Grayson Waller's theme. Don't.
And her opponent, accompanied by the Women's United States Champion, Julia from
Yes.
Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Thank you for the follow.
A lot to talk
No
about
pop.
in this matchup.
Dude, this is the first time we've heard her theme on the main roster.
Kiana James made some overtures to the
She's gonna win people over.
WWE Women's Champion.
Don't worry about the pops. You guys are focused on the pops too much. Focus on the match.
Kiana James,
If she doesn't get a reaction during the match, then be concerned. The pops will come.
which is one of the
The
reasons
pops
we
will
are
come.
here. And this is a massive opportunity for Kiana James because Kiana understands what's at stake. If somehow, some way, she's able to defeat Tiffany Stratton, it's going to send Kiana right to the front of the line as far as future championship opportunities are concerned.
And if she can one day capture the WWE Women's title. And Julia has the United
Where's Santi
States
Scary? He's watching baseball. Don't worry.
For the Kiana James brand.
He's
Kiana
far
James,
from
Tiffany
here.
Stratton have met once before, a couple of years ago in an NXT
Come
Women's Championship match. Tiffany got the better of Kiana in that match.
I don't
this one
like.
underway.
I wish she had like a old school 2000s rock and roll theme. You know, like a rock theme.
First loss of 2025. That, of course, in the crown.
There's too much of that doom 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 type beats in the WWE right now. Like, where's the rock, dude? Where's the punk rock?
The Ted Lasso school of thought. If if Tiffany Stratton has the ability to have the goldfish memory.
Look how big Kiana James is. Like Tiffany usually is the big wrestler in the ring. I guess you're used to seeing her against like the Kyrie Sanes of the world and things like that.
In Australia, and that spelled disaster for Cody.
We'll see how Tiffany responds here tonight against Kiana James. Kiana, former NXT Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, Kiana James is massive.
Some great bursts of athleticism in the ring. Had a conversation earlier today with her, Corey. She's a very confident young woman.
Nice. See, what I want you to pay attention to this match is how Kiana James feeds. She's going to start getting overwhelmed, and she's going to like flail into the next spot, and it works so well.
In this industry. Look at that. Case in point.
Yes. Yes.
Gymnastics credentials before coming to
I noticed both Rhea and Tiffy has cut.
Circle greatly here.
Oh.
Nice hip up by Stratton.
Nice.
Hip toss and
Look at
another
this.
takedown in the arm drag, and now
nice.
an arm bar.
Nice.
Tiffany Stratton has grown leaps and bounds since she cashed in her Money in the Bank contract January 3rd of this year, just down the road in Phoenix.
I judge Tiffany's performance by how good her cartwheel until her Alabama slam is. If that is crispy, then it was a good Tiffy match. If it's not crispy, it's a sloppy Tiffy match. But she had a great match in the tag team match last time. And she had a great match against Stephanie Bacchad.
We talk about how relatively inexperienced Tiffany Stratton is in this business. 4 years ago, wasn't she stepped in her ring for the first time? Shoulders down.
Stratton and a kick out.
Yet competing against the best of the best, defending her women's championship has really shown that Tiffany Stratton belongs at the top of the mountain, and she continues to get better and better.
Oh, look at
nice.
By Tiffany.
I look so much better than they did with Jade.
She says it's Tiffany
Nia
time.
James.
Here comes the champ. Backs it up into the back of the neck of Kiana James.
Did he say Nia James?
Credit as well. She's had a lot of ups and downs in her career. You see the neck brace on her right knee, went knee surgery at one point. Stratton went for the baseball slide. Kiana caught her with an elbow.
Nia James.
Don't take your eyes
Oh
off
God!
Kiana.
Oh God!
Roll through.
It's a crazy dude with a
Tiffany
knee injury.
with a
Jesus.
right hand.
That was crazy, dude.
Wanted to get fancy. Tiffy made her pay, but
Yes,
Julia
1-0.
providing the distraction, and Kiana capitalizes.
Yeah, the Women's United States Champion.
Yes.
Dividends.
Yes. Oh, we got Blake Sneal on the mound? Hell yeah, dude. And Julius ain't doing nothing against Blake Sneal. Good old Snelly. Little who scored that run? Hernandez. Aha, who had the RBI?
Julia. Kiana running the business affairs for
The Hernandez.
United States champion.
Kiana assured me that it is a mutually beneficial relationship for both herself and Julia. Julia still the United States
This is all
champion.
look.
Hard to disagree.
I'm gonna pause it. I'm not pausing. I'm just muting it. This is all wrestling needs, dude. The WWE roster is so stacked. You don't need people wrestle the same people week in and week out. That's the one issue with Triple H's booking. You only have 2-hour shows, and people will be in this feud for like 6 to 8 weeks. And the issue is with SmackDown is most of them don't show up on PLEs, right? Because they don't get PLEs, they don't get the payoffs. And sometimes the payoffs do happen like randomly on SmackDown, so we can't prepare. But the roster is so stacked. Let people wrestle other people. Like it wouldn't be as like you could definitely argue that Kiana James nowhere near Tiffany Stratton, right? Nowhere near. You can even say Kiana James is a lower card, right? But the fact that it's like a delicate balance when I'm trying to figure out what to say, because AEW has gotten flack for the world champion wrestling a lower card person and making it like a long wrestling match. But I don't get that vibe from Kiana James versus Tiffany Stratton. I think it's because Julia's on the ringside right now. She's beating up Tiffy. But I feel that the WWE roster is so stacked and so talented that you could have Kiana James alongside with Julia, put like a decent match, right? put on like a 2-segment match and it'd be a banger. Like a not like a oh my god wrestle 5-star Tokyo Dome, but like, hey, that was pretty enjoyable. That's all I want from weekly television is, hey, this wasn't offensive and I enjoyed it.
Champion here, and you mentioned it earlier, a victory for James could earn her a future WWE
right? No squash for Kiana James. And then it helps that they had history at NXT, so
right now, though, understanding you don't want to make a mistake against someone as dangerous as Tiffany Stratton. Take your time, be deliberate in your movements, make sure everything counts.
Well, we've talked about how intellectual Kiana
needs to find a sweet spot between Vince and Triple H. I think oftentimes, because I think Triple H gets derailed by his other writers. If you watch Unreal, he'll have an idea. He won't have an idea. He'll like float his idea out, and then he'll wait for someone to say something, and then they'll just latch on to one. But it could be all for show for the documentary. But I do believe that like sometimes a moment of booking may be too big for Triple H, and he'd rather defer to the writers to make a decision rather than sticking to what he thinks should be done. Does that make sense?
When you're riding high at the top of the mountain, as Tiffany Stratton has been for
because
so long,
didn't he want CM Punk to win the Rumble?
Can really do some heavy damage to your psyche.
He threw 30 in the first inning. Wow.
Controlling the champion. Very impressed with the game plan.
Because didn't everybody want Punk except one person wanted Jay? You should have just stuck with Punk.
We're going to continue to wear the champ down.
Tried and true strategy. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get cute. Don't get fancy. Stay in control.
So Michael Hayes throughout Jey Uso. Who produces bloodline matches? Michael Hayes.
Friday Night SmackDown. We are live in Tempe, Arizona tonight. The WWE Women's Champion with her hands full. Tiffany Stratton versus Kiana James. Julia, the Women's United States Champion, already paying dividends at ringside.
You got to be impressed with the physical abilities and condition of both of these women at this juncture.
Oh, what a boot by James. Can she pin the champion? And got the shoulder up to Stratton.
Kiana James can't allow herself to get distracted right now. She's in control.
I would say, chat, it would have been
you get frustrated, you
better
if
Julia was getting more involved in this match, because Kiana James is kind of dominating this match. I know Julia did get involved, but Kiana James is dominating until right now. Nice.
First goes James, and Tiffany Stratton now buys herself some time. And will we see the momentum shift in this match?
Flipper flaps.
Have enough left in the tank to
Boom.
mount a full comeback.
The Mullet Arena, Tempe, Arizona, the campus of Arizona State University.
I'm not worried about the Dodgers pitching. They have a bunch of pitchers.
United States champion Julia. She's shouting some instruction to Kiana James.
A critical moment in this match.
Let's go collar and elbow. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear.
Both women digging down deep to unleash the
I bet you Santi didn't even know that the Blue Jays were in the playoffs until yesterday.
James understands she's in the ring with the WWE Women's Champion.
And Stratton's looking like it right now. Couple of clotheslines by Tiffany.
All right, take it easy, panelists. Thank you so much for the gifted.
Tremendous
Have a good night.
velocity.
See right here. Is it crispy?
And look at the
Is the slam crispy? Oh, okay, it's crispy.
It's just that
the Alabama slam is crispy.
Listen to this place, Cole.
And Stratton fired up.
Nice.
There's the power of Tiffany Stratton.
Nice.
Stratton gonna go up to the top rope.
Oh, Kiana moved.
Kiana James able to avoid. Caught Tiffany with a kick.
Oh my goodness.
Now James.
Oh,
down goes Tiffany off the driver. Cover. Hook of the leg and a kick out. Almost had the champ pinned.
Falcon arrow from Kiana James nearly picked up the W, but now is not the
Falcon
time to
arrow.
Ay,
mama.
At her ability to muscle up
The Dodgers.
Champion, perhaps hooking both legs.
In a weird way, you wouldn't hate Kiana James. That's how starved you are for new things.
Now Tiffany whipped into the corner.
Dude, that was a hot Falcon
arrow.
arrow.
The champ everything she can handle here tonight.
Like, people don't have a problem with Maxine going toe-to-toe.
Overlooking the competition.
Going toe-to-toe with Becky Lynch. Should not have a problem with this match.
Kiana James, powerful.
You know what I'm saying,
Jay? Perhaps looking for super flex, but face first now. Stratton, top rope.
Little swanton?
Tiffany Stratton with a swanton. Unreal. And now Kiana James in trouble. Prettiest moonsault
That's
ever.
it. Great match.
Stratton with the win.
Great match. We'll take that. Great match.
Here is your winner.
Solid match.
WWE Women's Champion.
Ah, if it wouldn't be a SmackDown.
Stratton couldn't even celebrate her win before Julia.
It wouldn't be a SmackDown without a beatdown from the heels.
Kudos to Stratton. It was a hard-fought battle. She earned it tonight.
Oh.
And arrivederci, Tiffy.
Who's going to save Tiffy? Oh, it's Jade Cargill.
I think there's a storm coming.
Oh, my
Tempe.
goodness. Oh, the gloves.
Jade
Okay.
Cargill, making her
Wait
way
a
to
minute.
the ring.
Hold up. Wait a minute. The gloves look clean on Jade Cargill.
And going right after the women's United
Oh,
States
I like this new
champion.
look from Jade.
Cargill with a kick to Julia. And another one. And Kiana James may want to think twice about that.
Okay.
Now Tiffany Stratton just went through a big battle.
She got
with
to take her
Kiana
gloves.
James, was defenseless after the attack by Julia. And after the arrivederci, Julia was going in for the kill, and Jade Cargill came out to help the champion.
Nice.
A much needed backup by Tiffany Stratton here
Meow,
tonight
meow, meow.
against Kiana James and Julia.
A lot of history between these two women, bound by respect.
Dude, why does she look like a better Big Mommy Cool? Am I tripping? Am I tripping?
Cargill comes to the rescue.
I love her Kiesel, but damn, am I wrong?
Tiffany
Like, does that look like
celebrating
Diesel?
a victory here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh!
God!
Oh!
Are you kidding me? Jade Cargill just clocked the champ.
Yo, wait a minute. Jade, wait a minute. Oh my God, Jade turned heel. Oh!
Continues the attack.
Ow!
Where did this come from?
Yo! Oh my God, Jade turned heel. Yes.
Dumps her to the floor.
Yes.
Oh, and into the steel steps.
Wow.
Is absolutely mauling the WWE Women's Champion.
Yo.
Jade has made no bones about it how frustrated she's been in recent months.
I love it. I love it.
And now Jade Cargill
Boom.
taking out that frustration on the WWE Women's Champion announce Stratton.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Over the announce table and hitting the floor
Yes.
Oh, look in the eyes of Jade Cargill. This is like a woman
Oh my
possessed.
goodness, what is she doing?
You can see the wound still healing on the eyebrow of Cargill, but the storm has snapped.
Jade Cargill just
Get in there.
pounding away on Stratton. Officials finally down here to try to separate
Dog.
Cargill from Stratton.
Yes,
Jade
dude.
Cargill
What a
with this
refreshing
complete,
play,
utter
dude. The
disdain
WWE
and anger
SmackDown
in
division
her eyes.
needs heels.
And she's not
And they
done
got an
yet.
awesome heel,
Continues
dude.
the attack on Tiffany Stratton.
They got an awesome heel in Jade
Stratton is
Cargill.
being brutalized by
Damn.
Cargill.
Just a shocking attack.
This is
Dude.
over. This is over when Jade says it's over.
Let's go, dude.
This is absolute chaos.
This is
Stratton's hurt.
oh.
Tiffany's really hurt.
Oh, she did the Triple H thing with the wire.
Oh my God.
She did the Triple H thing with the wire. Ah. Let's go. Yes. God, she looks great. Oh, she looks great with it, chat. Chat, I don't know what to tell you. It looks great on her. Yes. Yes. I love it.
Back to last week here on SmackDown, the United States Championship Open Challenge issued by Sami Zayn, answered by the returning Mad Dragon, Ilja Dragunov, who would deliver the H-bomb and become a new United States champion. However, as a show of respect was nearing.
Jade's a heel, baby. I don't care. I love it. Let me tell you something about being the champion. My name is Sami Zayn, and let me explain everything to you, Ilja, because you don't know what it's like to be a champion and what it's like to be a United States champion.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Sami.
You did awesome.
You need to know one thing. I respect you so much as a fighter.
Thank you.
And what you did with those open challenges was simply just legendary. Really.
You know, Ilja, you need to understand.
Oh.
These open challenges, they're no joke. This is something John Cena started. And he passed it on to me. And now, Ilja Dragunov, I pass it on to you. It's something that not everybody can do. It takes a special type of person who's willing to go to war every single week. Somebody who's willing to have a target on their chest every single week. Somebody who will leave every fiber of their being in the middle of that ring every single week. And Ilja, you're the guy to do it. Now go out there and go do it.
Oh, my God.
U.S. Open Challenge next. Get out that frustration.
Yes. Thank you, Sami Zayn. Thank you. Thank you, Sami Zayn, for stating the obvious. I appreciate it. If it's Andrade, just when you thought Andrade could leave. Just when you thought Andrade could leave. Oh, I'm sorry. You forgot you got a clause, brother. Oh, my God, dude. The man showed up. The man showed up and fought Kenny Omega, unable to do the POE. Oh my God, dude. Jeez, no lie though. I want Andrade to get his money, dude, and like pay the man if you're not gonna use him. But damn, dog. All right. If Obafemi answers a call, then Santi and Comment are not allowed to stream until January, because then the WWE product will be so much better. Am I wrong? Are we all in agreement of this? Are we all in agreement of this, chat? We've had a banger SmackDown here, okay? Oh, we had a banger, okay? You know what I mean? A banger SmackDown here, okay? If Ilja delivers here, right? If we get Obafemi, right? Then they're not allowed to stream again. I don't know. I didn't make up the rules. Like, for example, if next week, when I'm taking my kids trick-or-treating, and for some reason Kenny Omega shows up on SmackDown, I would bow out for the rest of the year. You know what I mean? If Edge showed up, you know, if Edge showed up on SmackDown, I would go, all right, guys, I understand. I can't stream. You know what I mean? I would respect it. I would respect the rules. You know what I'm saying? I would respect the rules. I did not come up with these rules. I would respect the rules. I would respect it. I would respect the rules. You know, it's not like I'm like creating a fake poker game that's high stakes poker where I have some celebrity, maybe like a coach of some sort or a former player, posing as a guy in the game. And then I'm not like colluding and working with other people to take your money. You know, that's not what I would do. Who would do that? That's not me, you know? Instead, I would bow out. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Just saying.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, just a shocking, startling turn of events. Jade,
who would do that?
Inexplicably turning her back on the WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton.
Moments after coming to the aid of Stratton for Kiana James and Julia, the storm was unleashed in a way we have never seen in WWE.
We should have known, right, that Jade was going to turn heel.
Frustration over the past number of months, but Jade Cargill not being able to win the big one, to win the championship. And tonight, Cargill took all that frustration out
I'm all
on the
in.
champion Tiffany Stratton. May have seriously injured her knee there.
Let's get a follow-up here.
We'll do our best to keep you updated on the condition of the WWE Women's Champion.
Santos Escobar. Ooh, I'll take a Santos Escobar return.
Brutal assault by Jade.
She looks great.
She
She looks great with the title.
Right there.
The black and white, the black leather with the white t-shirt with the gloves. Looks great. I'm all in. I'm all in. Chips are in. Oh, dude, I forgot about that gnarly scar she has. Damn, look at that scar. I've never seen it. I forgot that she got split it open. She looks like...
You only face them when you make a mistake. And the only mistake I made was thinking that this world rewards patience. It rewards power. And I'm not gonna ask for it, I'm taking it. Starting with the WWE Women's Championship.
Welcome, Jade. Welcome, Jade. Let's go. Yeah, that was the best promo she's ever did on WWE. Whoa. Whoa.
The following contest is the United States Championship Open Challenge. Introducing first.
He looks great. How'd she get that scar? Nia Jax threw her into the stairs. And she got cut open. Sami answers.
Corey, I'll tell you what, I love this guy. I am so glad to see Ilja Dragunov back in the WWE ring. What a return last week. He missed a year of action with a serious knee injury.
I forgot that she got split it open.
What a surprise last week.
Back in better physical condition than ever before. Clearly focused, clearly motivated. The United States Championship just got a little mad last week.
All right, here we go. Dude, it could.
One of the most intense.
I think it's gonna be.
You'll ever see.
I don't know if there's a superstar.
It's gonna be Melo and Miz, and it's gonna be a triple threat. Calling it right here.
To turn
Calling it right here.
Into fuel, the way
Triple
that
threat.
Ilja Dragunov does.
Well, they're gonna let him talk. It's on Friday. Gunther would be crazy.
I missed all of you guys. I really missed you. This year of recovery had a lot of highs and some extremely devastating lows. And I gotta be honest with you, at a lot of points, I didn't see the light.
This reminds me of
at the end
Penta.
of the tunnel.
Penta's promo.
But one thing that you all know about me, and I know about myself, is that one thing is not existed in my genetics, and this is giving up!
Oh, never back down, never give it up.
Because of the obsession I carry in my heart, I stand today in front of
Nick
you
A30.
as your new United States Champion!
You see the candles, I'm pretty sure.
And where I come from, we like to say, how you do one thing, you do all things. So I will defend this belt with all my obsession. I won this belt from a great man, Sami Zayn. So
Oh my God!
it is my duty to continue the legacy of the Open Challenge.
You guys are so easy.
So my dear friends and
You guys are
enemies,
so easy.
tonight,
Oh.
pain
Oh. Dude, what if it's Chris Jericho? Aleister Black. I had a feeling. I mean, it's gonna be. Oh, please look, Zelina. Zelina. Oh! Fall and pray. Yo, you know what we really like about Karrion Kross's entrance, when you see, you know, your wife, you know, and then all of a sudden we're gonna transition to seeing you. Let's keep that to Aleister Black and Zelina Vega.
A necessary evil. Husband and wife accomplished what they wanted, saying it's all part of the plan. Finally, working together.
Oh, wait a minute. Fall and pray. Fall and pray. Fall and pray. Fall and pray. It's not as cool as Karrion's though. It's not as cool as Karrion's though. No, J Cars, no. It's not as clean.
It is for the United States Championship. And what a tough.
No disrespect, but when the bell rings, it might be better than Karrion.
Champ Ilja Dragunov.
Listen, Karrion Kross will always be here, chat. You see this? You see this guy right here? You see this guy? You see him? You see him? He's always here. He's always watching. You understand? You understand? This is my friend Karrion Kross. He follows me on Instagram. He DMs me every now and then. We have a good relationship, okay? We're good friends. And he said, one day I can't wait to shake your hand, Sancho, on my YouTube channel. Okay? You let me have this, okay?
Zayn was the champion.
All right, here we go. Let's enjoy this banger of a match.
On the main roster. Looking to do that here tonight against the Mad Dragon.
Now that Aleister Black has the missing piece, Zelina Vega by his side, it could make all the difference. Aleister was able to banish Damian Priest into his rear view
not
mirror
the chop
with
to
a
the
little
thighs.
help
Oh,
from his beloved. Can he do the same to Dragunov?
And a fireball.
We want cross chance? Am I imagining?
Ilja Dragunov.
Oh,
WWE. He was going for the Constantine special, and Aleister Black met him with a boot.
Keep your eyes on Zelina.
Oh, Zelina gonna
She
fly.
is beautiful. And Vega now with a
Oh.
sends Dragunov into the barricade as Black had the official Jason Ayers distracted. And Black with a big kick to Dragunov.
That was We Want Cross.
Can Black
I
wrestle
heard
the
it.
United States Championship away?
Imagine, chat. Imagine spending thousands and thousands of dollars to go into the World Series to watch your hometown Blue Jays be down 2-0 to the Dodgers and missing out SmackDown with an awesome community. Couldn't be me.
Notice how
Couldn't be me.
quickly he attacked Dragunov, how he continued his onslaught of punishment, understanding cover here. You're not going to get many opportunities to take advantage of Ilja Dragunov.
Well, Ilja Dragunov took advantage of the U.S. Open Challenge last week.
I've never seen a better example of the hamster with the banana than Zelina trying to find a spot in Aleister's entrance. It did look awkward.
Beat back each and every contender, but last week finally met his match.
Sami Zayn was intent on carrying.
Is the Wepa King going to interfere? Did you say the Wepa King?
None other than John Cena. Dragunov understands what that open challenge meant to Sami Zayn, to John Cena, and Dragunov takes that legacy very seriously.
Both these men, former NXT champions. So Dragunov into the corner. Black with a knee.
My God.
And Black has just not allowed Dragunov to get out of the blocks in this matchup.
Did you say
for the championship?
The Wepa King?
Every part of Aleister Black's anatomy is a weapon. His hands, his elbows, his feet. Man is
The
a
Wepa King.
Weapon in every sense
The
of the
Wepa
word.
King rises, brother.
Arts background, kickboxing, Muay Thai,
and Shaq's a lot.
Jesus.
Now
Dragunov's hurting.
Yeah,
Good Lord. Seek help.
beating down the champion. Ooh, and a big knee to the face.
Dude,
This is the problem, Corey, with
we
these
could get a We Want
challenges.
Cross chat.
just
You cannot.
cover again, and a
The
kick out.
WWE
You
was
just
so
never
used to seeing
know
Karrion Kross with Scarlett that you cannot disagree that this is a rip, like not like a lack of a better term, a rip off of Karrion and Scarlett in terms of just the presentation. In ring, Aleister is so much better than Karrion Kross.
That is
Yes,
someone lethal,
but
like Aleister Black, or in
they're
Sami Zayn's case,
totally
a returning Mad Dragon. You can never
we're
fully
trying to
prepare.
recreate
You have
Karrion
to
and Scarlett.
Really only count on yourself and your own abilities.
And when you've never won a championship at this level, you're Aleister Black. It eats inside. It drives you, right?
Absolutely. But oh, look at this guillotine cinched in deep.
Black pulling all the stops early against the
Respectfully, I disagree.
When you're Aleister Black and you've gone a long time without a
No, they
championship
took
on the
the
main roster
Karrion
or
and
his
Scarlett
entire
entrance
run on the main
and gave it
roster,
to
it can
Aleister and
create a sense of
Zelina.
desperation. It's what you
But
do with
it's
that
so,
desperation that really defines
it's not organic.
your
That's
career,
why
your
it's so
legacy.
awkward. When if you look at Karrion and Scarlett, they had that down for years, and it's
legacy tonight. Nice
and it's
elbow
flawless.
to Dragunov, and Black has been dominating. Cover again on the champion, and a kick out by Dragunov. Black cannot
You
get
think Cross is a better storyteller?
this early on in the
Cross
match.
is a better storyteller, but the WWE weren't willing to tell the stories that Karrion Kross wanted to
Black's
tell.
a superstar who rarely does, at least
You know what I'm saying?
visibly, become frustrated. If he does become frustrated, it's internal. He never lets his opponents know where his head is at. It's one of the secrets that make Aleister Black such a dangerous competitor.
Yeah, that mysterious aspect of Black.
We'll see where it goes.
Applied. Dragunov trying to
You don't think it was
fight out of
awkward?
this now.
There was a moment where she stood up and walked behind Aleister and then walked in front of Aleister. And she's like laying on the
One of the
floor
mottos of the United
waiting for a
States
cue.
champion Ilja Dragunov is no tolerance for failure. But he
And
hasn't
she
been in
rolls
this
over and
matchup
then
since the
arches
beginning.
back
It's
because
been
she
all
was there too
Aleister
early.
Black as Ilja Dragunov
It'll take
tries
some
to fight
time.
back.
What we have learned about Ilja Dragunov is the man has a very unique relationship with pain. You heard Dragunov say tonight, pain will entertain you.
Oh, what a
Yeah,
knee.
yeah,
Well, he's
for
feeling
sure.
pain now, but again, fights back with a kick to the face. Kick by Black.
That's what we call
Dragunov with a step
nitpicking.
up enziguri.
My job's to
Both men
review this
down.
show. My job's to review the show for Patreon. So I got to critique a little bit.
For Ilja Dragunov.
Plus,
Now has a few moments to
it's the
recover
details that make you a
to claw
superstar.
his way back into this fight.
Dragunov was once asked if he's intense. He said, I'm not intense. I am intense.
This is not as good as Sami versus Ilja, but we're in the early throes of it. I don't think they'll get another segment out of this chat. I think the Wepa King shows up here.
Taking the fight, big boot to Black.
I'm not reading your super chat out loud. Hell no.
Moment does Dragunov have what it takes to finish the job?
And the fiery attitude of Dragunov. Nice German
Nice,
suplex
here we
to
go.
Black. Does not release. Looking perhaps to deliver another one as Black tries to fight out of it. Another German by Dragunov.
Dude, the way Ilya sells is that's like he's about to hurt himself. Like he hurt himself in all the moves.
Look at the Dragunov, just
I love
switches
this
it
move.
around. Elbows to the back of the neck and now.
Beautiful. Look at that strength.
Arms trowel. The power
Nice.
of the champ. Dragunov into the cover to retain. Hook to the leg and a kick out at 2. Dragunov, take another look.
An extremely unique
If this was
throw.
Vince McMahon's era of booking, Ilja Dragunov would have been with the Wyatt Six. He would have been with the Wyatt Six, dude. He totally would.
And Dragunov now, who will go to the top.
What's up,
rope on
Megalord? How you doing?
occasion. And now Zelina
Oh,
Vega again trying to
Zelina.
cause a distraction. And it pays off again.
Oh.
Dragunov dropped right on the back of his neck. And Black now.
Oh.
Meteora by Black.
Yeah, when carrying through that girl in the ceiling, that was insane.
German suplex of his own into a
Nice,
bridge.
nice
And
bridge.
Dragunov at 2.5.
Dude, Carrion literally grabbed her and yeeted her into the ceiling. That was insane.
Could be frustrating for the challenger, Aleister Black. Watch this exchange, ripping Dragunov off of the turnbuckles.
I'm not reading anything you say. I'm a good boy. This match is picking up. It needs another segment. I don't think we'll get another segment out of it, but I would love one more segment out of it. One commercial break.
Inside cradle.
Beautiful.
To retain.
Black's got a kick out at 2. Dragunov with a kick, stunning Black, drives him to the corner. Ooh, what a knee.
Oh,
right
God.
to the back of the neck. Black again into the cover for the title. Kick out at 2.
I cannot believe that Ilja Dragunov kicked out after a wicked kick right to the base of his skull.
And Black focus could be closing in on the United States title. Waistlock applied, elbows by Dragunov. Standing switch, elbows by Black now. Creates space off the second rope, nobody home. Dragunov. There it is! Special!
And the champion
All right,
capitalized.
that's what we wanted. We wanted that's another segment. We wanted another segment, chat. That's all we wanted. We wanted another segment. I love it.
Or the impact of the Constantine special turned Black inside out, and it provides Dragunov with some recovery time here.
Game-changing.
And thank you for the super chat on Uncanny Valley. Santi has to put you in the thumbnail at some point, right? Yes. And Uncanny Valley, we Arizona's are the best crowds for wrestling.
Allowing
You guys are chill today, though.
Momentum.
I don't know what are you sitting on your hands for.
Dragunov trying to muscle up Black, but
and again, the neck giving him issues. Fell on it coming off the top rope off the attack earlier on, and then the knee right to the back of the neck moments ago.
Our official Jason Ayers getting in there.
Did you hear Santi's oil up requirements? Dude, Santi wants Jelly Roll to hurt himself. Just oil up, Santi. It's not that big of a deal. Jesus Christ.
Pitfall of the style utilized
You want a man who has limited wrestling experience to go to the top rope, define gravity, and do a move just because your dumbass doesn't want to oil up? Come on now.
Oh, dear.
Why do you need another man to oil up? Do it yourself.
Black could be in position.
You know what I'm saying?
For Dragunov to drop the H-bomb.
The move that
Am I wrong?
won him the championship over Sami Zayn.
Am I wrong, Dad?
One of many titles over the years here.
What's up, Amy? How you doing?
WWE. Here it comes.
Oh,
jeez.
The fact that Ilja Dragunov just jumps into that, it's crazy. If it's in demand, raise the price.
A desperate challenger able to get his knee up at the last possible second to preserve.
He's gonna raise money for charity.
And keep this match
Maybe
alive.
you oil up too. I'm allergic to oil.
Been a tremendous matchup. United States Championship Open Challenge.
I have a doctor's note that I can't oil up. You see right here, like Dirty Dom. I have a doctor's note. I can't oil up.
Both of these athletes have given it their absolute all from the opening bell. Exhaustion beginning to factor in, not to mention the pain being felt by both competitors.
That's true.
Aleister Black
Santi, for ages, your entire community has been saying to do it, and then all of a sudden, Jelly Roll rolls up and does it, and you sold out. And you sold out, Santi. For years, your community that's in day, every day, shows up for you. And all of a sudden, Jelly Roll shows up to glaze you, and you're like, oh, yes, I'll oil up for you, Jelly Roll. Get up out of here.
100%.
Oh, I love it when chat feeds me a promo. Feed me promos. Oh, I'm gonna get him, dude. I'm gonna get him for the Blue Jays. I'm gonna get him for Jelly Roll.
Third one drops Black.
He didn't oil up for Dijak.
Oh,
he didn't oil up for AJ Francis. He oiled up for Jelly Roll.
Right now.
Think about that, chat. He had a little angle with Dijak. Enrique, welcome back. So checking in, start watching SmackDown late. I'm on the MFT part.
Championship Open Challenge.
It's going good, dude. You're gonna be in a big surprise a little bit later.
Dragunov from the top rope. Oh,
nice.
Drop kick
right on the temple. But at what cost to himself?
Here comes the Wepa King.
Power through the pain.
The valiant, inspirited United States champion, Ilja Dragunov.
Here comes the Wepa King.
Oh, connecting to Black. Cover now. And Black manages to stay in the matchup.
You need to do another show with Denise. Hopefully she'll put you in the thumbnail next time.
Vega, who knows
Maybe.
How close Black was to being defeated by the Mad Dragon.
Dragunov still favoring the neck. Black trying to pull himself to his feet.
Here we go.
Dragunov looking to put Black away.
Ooh.
Oh, the knee caught Dragunov in midair.
Ilja wanted Torpedo Moscow.
And now,
nice.
On his head. Cover for the championship. And a kick out by Dragunov.
I'm sorry. Every time I look at Ilja Dragunov, I think of Luigi from Smash Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Look, he's doing that Luigi.
After this fantastic counter,
the Luigi.
Moscow, a knee right on the chin, followed by an epic brainbuster. Hooks the leg, stacks the shoulders, but
I don't have a prediction for this match. I do apologize. I feel like someone's going to interfere.
He already tried the H-bomb. He used the Constantine special.
Nice.
Moscow.
There it is.
There it is. Connected.
Mamma mia.
Can he capitalize it again? I think he hurt his neck again.
Here we go.
Torpedo Moscow.
Dragunov running on instinct alone.
Here comes the Wepa King.
We've talked about that neck that was injured early on in the matchup.
Zelina's going to grab him, hold his foot, and then the Wepa King's going to come out. Here we go.
Black just executed a brainbuster.
Here we go.
It's almost miraculous that Ilja is back up.
But he's still up, and he's looking to retain the United States title. Looking for the H-bomb. Zelina Vega. The official see that?
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't paying attention to Jason Ayers, but I don't know how he couldn't have seen it.
And from behind, Black off the distraction.
All right. All right. Ejected. Okay. Here comes Damien. We're waiting on Damien. Cue Damien. Damien Priest. Cue Damien Priest. Make your way to the ring. Paging Damien Priest.
Cookie jar.
I was right. Oh my God.
After throwing a fireball in his face.
Here he comes, bro. The Wepa King, baby.
Mission. Punishment
time. Yo, here he comes.
Black.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, Black's
I have the script, dude.
Right now because he's got Damian Priest
breathing down his neck, but God, dude.
United States title match.
Yo, the flame.
Severely burned after the fireball a couple of weeks back.
Bang. That's it.
Moscow.
1, 2, 3. There we go. Dog. Chat. I was down to the T. Down to the T. I deserve credits.
Classic matchup here tonight. Dragunov retains, but Aleister Black's
Zelina's going to grab him, hold his foot, and then the Wepa King's going to come out. Here we go.
Night about to go from bad to worse.
Damian Priest stalking.
Wow.
This is catharsis for Damian Priest.
We believe yet. Last man standing.
Here we go.
A couple of weeks ago.
Our way. I don't know what Priest is thinking, but it ain't good.
Before Zelina Vega joined forces with her husband to deliver the fireball to Priest. And Priest with a kick. Blocked right on the announce table.
Here comes Damien.
And look at the anger in the eyes of Damian Priest.
The Wepa King.
Those are heavy right hands between the eyes of Aleister Black.
When are they going to pay this off?
Rolling off the table. And now Damian Priest with a couple
Where's
of
Zelina
jabs.
trying to save her man?
Damian Priest wants payback.
We need
Priest
Lola
wants his
Vice.
pound of flesh.
Lola Vice is going to come out. Zelina. Zelina's going to save her man, and out comes Lola Vice.
Again onto the announce table.
Here we go.
Priest wants to end
Here we go.
Once and for all.
Cue Zelina here. Zelina, grab the chair.
Priest, and from behind,
All right.
Zelina Vega now. And look at, she's ripping to the bad
So
eye.
far, so
Ripping to
good.
the bad eye
All right.
of Damian Priest.
Lola
Blinding
Vice.
Priest, at least momentarily, and now trying to get Aleister Black out of harm's way.
No, okay. We're almost had it. Rhea has a broken nose.
Thank goodness for Aleister Black, because Priest, momentarily blinded by Zelina Vega, allows Black to escape the wrath of Damian Priest.
Chat, I deserve 5 gifted for predicting that to a T. I deserve 5 gifted.
Payback tonight for that man, Damian Priest. Last week on Friday Night SmackDown,
To the T.
it was payback for one Carmelo Hayes.
It was predictable. No, I called it to a T. No, I called it to a T. I cued Damian, okay? I cued Damian. I deserve credit. It was I called it exactly the way it goes down, and all of a sudden, out comes Damian when I said cue Damian.
Sami Zayn's open challenge.
To the T.
This thing continues to get uglier.
Well, guys, I'm here with Carmelo Hayes himself.
Hey, thank you,
and
C-Blue.
Mello, cut straight
Way to
to
go,
the
C-Blue.
chase. There's been some
Thank you for the
tension
5
between
gifted.
yourself and The Miz. Would you care to share from your perspective what
I have the
caused
script
this?
too. Thank you, C. Chat, give some love for C Blue for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the 5 bits.
As much as it kills me.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
do
you call
that.
me punk like CM Punk.
Because
Thank
it goes
you.
without saying, The Miz is a future Hall of Famer, a 2-time Grand Slam champ. He's taught me so much inside the ring and outside the ring, and for that, I'm forever grateful. But what he did is he crossed the line when he put his hands on me. And as a man, that's the point of no return. So last week, I had to do what I had to do, and I had to get even. The old me would have never let it go, but me today, I'm gonna let it slide. Because revenge is a double-edged sword, and neither one of us would have came out winning that one anyway. So as far as I'm concerned, Miz, we're even. Now I can get back on track to fulfilling my destiny here on SmackDown. I hear the support, I see the support, and I feel the support. So I owe it to the people, and I owe it to myself to get back on track to being him.
That feels like a really mature perspective.
Always about him. Well, how about you look in the mirror?
That was a very
and
face
wake
promo.
up, Mello. What you're thinking is poisoning.
Hey, Crystal,
young
how are you? I
mind
know,
of
weird no match.
generations. All of them. And you need to think. Let me explain it to you, Kathy. The language that he's using is hyper-masculine, hierarchical, and a crime on emotional intelligence.
Well, you know what? It'd be a crime if I let you interrupt my interview and not make you pay for it. So I'll see you next week. Kathy, thank you.
Well, I tried, Kathy.
Wrestling
like a
Tropes
real man.
101.
But I guess he gets a taste of his own toxic medicine, and I expose him next week.
We know the Miz is going to interfere in that match. It's SmackDown.
Nonetheless, our main event tonight is moments away, and it's no disqualification.
All I know, dude, if I would have paid money to go to Arizona and seen this main event, it better be a BOGO. You know what I mean? Buy one, get one free. You know what I mean? Jimmy versus Drew is your main event. That's the one issue with sometimes with SmackDowns, dude. They don't advertise their main event, and they're coming to Austin, Texas on December 5th, right? I don't know what the main event is. And if you were told me it'd be like Cody versus Randy or, you know, even Cody Drew or whatever, right? I would go. I would go to that. I would love to see Cody Rhodes wrestle. But the fact that the main event's not set until the day of, there's no way I'm spending $500, $600, $700 to go to get a decent seat at SmackDown. You know, I'm not going to do it. And if you look at Boston, like, Boston ain't going to do it. You know what I mean? Remember that SmackDown in Boston? That was atrocious. That was one of the worst SmackDowns ever. And if I would have paid hundreds and hundreds of dollars for this SmackDown, I would have been cool to be there for the Jade Cargill heel turn. That would have been cool. But there's nothing of this SmackDown that's worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars, because the main event is Drew McIntyre versus Jimmy Uso. Maybe put Cody at ringside. Hell, dude, even have Cody be a referee just to spice it up a bit. Make it worth my hundreds and hundreds of dollars, you know? That's right. I sat in the presidential suite at WrestleMania. That's right. But I knew going into WrestleMania that I was going to see history. You know what I'm saying? I spend that money for that. What's up, El Chingon Wepa? Would you, chat, legitly, would you have paid your money to see the SmackDown? Like, legit. Even if it's $100, would you spend money to see the SmackDown? Like, knowing the card, what you saw, what you know so far in the card ahead, would you would have spent money on the SmackDown? If it was local, nah. I don't pay for 2-hour shows. What was the for 100? Maybe. The Boston SmackDown. Let's see. Boston SmackDown. On August 15th. August 15th. Let's see. August 15th SmackDown card. All right. You had your main event for Boston was Sami Zayn, Jacob Fatu and Jimmy Uso versus Solo Sikoa, Jason Mateo, and Tongaloa. In a go home, I believe, that was supposed to have John Cena and Logan Paul, and instead it got a recap for Logan Paul, John Cena. You remember that? They were like, up next, John Cena, Logan Paul, and instead they played a video, and this was in Boston, Massachusetts. It was supposed to, like, you would think that that John Cena would be there, but no, he wasn't there. That was that SmackDown. You had Alexa Bliss. You had the show open with Sami Zayn revealing that he joined SmackDown. Then you have the MFT jump him. You have Alexa Bliss versus Piper. Hold on.
Ilja Dragunov, welcome back, man. So, when am I getting this US title match then?
What he's trying to say is, congratulations, man. But to be fair, we both would
Fraxiom
love to
got a
challenge
fracture?
you for that title anytime.
Well, then it's anytime you ask. That is the beauty of the open challenge. It is for everyone and anyone, including tag teams as well. See you around.
Imagine it was a triple threat. That'd be sick, dude. An open challenge with triple threats.
He didn't just wait for his opportunity. He went and took it.
I know,
bro.
Nathan,
Oh my
but
God, here we are again with you two.
Look who it is. It's my favorite cartoon characters, Pinky and the Brain, plotting to take over the world. They're gonna win all the titles on SmackDown.
They want Ilja Dragunov to bury all the tag teams by himself.
Make your dreams much smaller.
I invited Candice LeRae.
You could get rid of that stupid mask. Yeah.
see, there is something.
Are they gonna unmask
all this confidence, but what happened about
Axiom?
Johnny?
It's the
I thought
second
you
time they
wanted to wrestle
mentioned
me.
it.
I know what happened. You are scared.
Oh, that's why you guys haven't done anything about it. I
Ding,
see.
ding, 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 ding. We are
There's a lot of skinny jeans on
terrified.
TV right now.
Do you sense the sarcasm?
You know what? You're a waste of our time. Okay? Let's
Probably
go.
can't even hear that thing. There's no ear holes. Get some ear holes.
Right, Bessie.
Ooh. I don't think that was sign language at all.
I am here with the WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss. I don't know if you caught it earlier, but Bayley posted a challenge
Johnny
on social
already
media
unmasked Axiom
saying
on main
that
event.
If
There you
you
go.
two are really the champions that you say you are, You'll show up to Monday Night Raw and prove it. Any response?
Oh, we saw it.
Except, you know, Bailey and Lyra really need to see what a real tag team looks like because they're never even on the same page.
Are they even friends?
Isn't this so cute?
Oh boy.
You guys pretending
Guess
to
who's
be
back?
besties.
Back again.
I mean, I am just waiting for one of you to stab the other in the back.
Oh, Naya. That's called
Who
projection.
invited Naya?
Because you've been hurt so many times, you assume everyone's gonna do the same. I used to be like that, and then I learned to develop healthy relationships, rooted in trust. You should try it.
Please. I was in a friendship with somebody, and if you want to call me a bully and you want to call me manipulative, I learned it from the best.
No invited Naya.
I mean, Charlotte, watch out, because she'll make hug you with one arm and stab you in the back with the other.
Huggy wuggy.
Super cute that now you're taking a page out of my book, but people do change. But if you are looking for the old me, she's not hard to find.
There's some pretty big words for such a little girl.
You can't hate on Naya all the time, dude. She's pretty good.
You're on.
Ooh, Naya versus Alexa. Okay. Okay, all right.
Rude.
You think Naya and Jade team up? Am I weird for thinking that? I feel like I ate like a Sour Patch Kid when I thought it was a gummy bear, and I'm like, Naya and Jade?
As well.
My friend screwed me. Thank you all so much. Of course, we're getting into the main event. I appreciate the love today. I know we're having fun here, you know. 2-2, Blue Jays hit a 2-run homer. The fix is in, boys.
The following contest is a no disqualification.
The fix is in.
Anything goes. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Introducing first from Air.
I will not stream Hollywood Have It.
285 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
It is no disqualification. McIntyre, Uso, live next.
Oh, so you went to SmackDown? Yeah. You went to SmackDown? Yeah, you know, spent like about $300. You know, I had spent like it took me and the kids, so it's like about $400 or so. They wanted to get their own T-shirts, so that was another $30 a piece. They got some popcorn as well, and got a drink, so that's another like $15 for each kid. And that's like $30. So I spent about $500, and the parking was like $50-$60. So it's another like $100 basically there. And then we did all that, and it took all day. And then they wanted to more food, wanted ice cream, so I spent like $800 the entire time. Oh, who's the main event? Oh, Jimmy Uso and Drew McIntyre. Was it for like a number one contender or anything? No, it was just Jacob Fatu got beaten up backstage, and they were wondering who did it, and Jimmy thinks Drew did it, and he doesn't have any evidence, but he beat up Drew anyway, and Drew doesn't like getting beat up on. And well, was Cody involved? Yeah, Cody came out, we did the whoa and everything, and was Cody involved at the end? I mean, basically what's gonna happen is Drew's gonna beat up on Jimmy a little bit, and Cody's gonna come out and save Jimmy and stand tall against Drew McIntyre, and it's gonna be Cody and Jimmy in the ring together while Drew's like going away. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Did you get any dark matches? No dark matches. But overall, I mean, I would definitely probably watch it from home, Did you see the Wepa King, bro? The Wepa King came out? And the Wepa King rose. Even though the Wepa King was burned in the face, the Wepa King risen. He returned with a fiery glance of 1,000,000 dragons and gold glittering gleams. Because the Wepa King rises. You have my Wepa. And my Wepa. Time to go mobile. Why didn't I go to the match? What match? The Wepa shall be victorious. And then Bilbo wins. Wepa. Thank you for the follow, everybody. I appreciate it. What is Wepa? Been meaning to ask. It's what Damian Priest says. Wepa. It's like let's see. Let me give you the Wepa. Wepa is to express excitement or happiness. It's often used in reaction to good news or celebratory events. It's like, wow, yeah. L.A. Night, Wepa. Well, that Britbot is saying, L.A. Night, Wepa. There you go. With everybody saying Damian Priest, Wepa. It's wow time, guys. 4 letters, 1 word. Wepa.
That was just made official at Saturday night's main event in Salt Lake City. WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton will defend her gold against the Storm. Jade Cargill, who left Stratton laying in a heap earlier tonight.
Well, the question's going to be, is Tiffany going to be anywhere near 100%?
Oh my God.
Come next week. Meanwhile, Drew McIntyre, who has a massive matchup a week from tomorrow at Saturday
Jade has to win that.
Taking on Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE
Tiffany loses.
Championship.
100%.
Peacock in the States, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Netflix.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy.
Main event, Jimmy Uso.
Corey, Jimmy Uso has been fueled by this mystery that's been going on since last week. The mystery of who attacked his cousin, Jacob Fatu.
Well, the matchup was scheduled to be McIntyre one-on-one with the Samoan Werewolf. Jacob Fatu viciously attacked. We have no answers thus far. Obviously, Jimmy Uso suspects McIntyre had something to do with it, which is why Big Jim wants to fight tonight.
And the match is underway. Bell rings. No disqualification in this matchup. No countout. You win via pinfall or submission. McIntyre claims innocence. Says he is not involved in the attack on Fatu. In fact, he pointed the finger at Jimmy Uso.
It may not be a popular
Eating
point of view, but
pomegranate?
thus far we have no evidence.
You was just eating a pomegranate.
Drew McIntyre had anything to do with Jacob Fatu's attack. Suspicion?
Does he have red
Sure.
on his mouth?
Motive? Absolutely.
How about you
until
think Jimmy
there is
beats up
evidence,
Drew?
We cannot say that
Again,
Drew
I called
McIntyre is
it.
guilty.
Well, circumstantial evidence.
Cody's going to save Jimmy, and then
making no
that's
bones
it.
about being upstaged by Jacob Fatu a number of weeks ago. Jimmy Uso, who's had an emotional week dealing with the
I'm a
issues
few
with
seconds
his
ahead of
brother.
you.
Main event, Jey Uso. You saw what happened on Raw
What
Monday
do you
Night,
want me to
Corey,
do?
when Jey Uso
DMV
eliminated his own
Nights.
brother Jimmy from the Battle Royal to earn the opportunity at Punk in the World Championship next Saturday night.
Jimmy Uso understandably seeing red recently. He's got a lot on his mind here in WWE. His wife Naomi, of course, expecting a child at home. The weight of that can weigh on a man's shoulders in a way that unless you've experienced, you may not know. There's a lot happening in the mind of Jimmy Uso right now.
Well, a lot happening in the mind of Drew McIntyre. Of course, Cody Rhodes, as he tries to finally beat Rhodes for the
What if Jay jumped Fatu?
WWE title next Saturday night at
guess.
Saturday night's main event. Drew McIntyre, the propaganda machine, Corey, has been in full force, calling Rhodes a fraud, a cheap way out, a coward.
Listen, it's a war of words, but how about what's being said about Drew McIntyre? McIntyre's being accused of a backstage assault of one of our top superstars.
Here goes Jimmy in a commercial inbound. Oh.
Big forearm to the face.
Guilty until proven innocent in Drew McIntyre's case.
Oh, I mean, some
Traitor.
people are drawing
Like in Star Wars, traitor.
Others have had an open mind.
Listen, it's a matter of perspective. Is there a lot of truth in everything Drew McIntyre says? Yes, which is why it stings so badly to those who don't want to hear it.
Traitor.
McIntyre thrust right to the throat of Jimmy Uso, and Drew now, I think he said enough is enough. Hey, McIntyre, came out here tonight to confront Rhodes, and Jimmy Uso attacked him. This started off a powder keg of an evening here on SmackDown.
Like the scenic tour of the Mullet Arena here in Tempe. Big Jim and the Scottish Warrior throwing down in our main event on SmackDown.
No DQ.
McIntyre went to the eyes.
Yeah, right to the eyes. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. These guys can fight all over Tempe.
And it was Jimmy Uso who pleaded with General Manager Nick Aldis to give him a fight. Jimmy Uso had no interest in a wrestling match tonight. This is about brutality. This is about settling a score.
Jimmy Uso showing a lot of the traits, Corey, that his brother Jay showed over the years, of loyalty to family, hence the sticking up for Jacob Fatu here. But Jey Uso, is he throwing a lot of that away in order to try to become world champ again?
You have to evolve in your career. Yes, the loyalty has gotten them so far, but Jey Uso, much like we talked about Solo Sikoa earlier tonight, Jey Uso spent a significant amount of time as the right-hand man of the tribal chief Roman Reigns. So Jey simply is following the playbook that was written by Roman Reigns. Maybe Jimmy should do something similar.
Oh, Jimmy Uso taking matters into his own hands here tonight and going to give the WWE fans what they want, and that's some tables.
I think it's less about what the fans want, more about what Big Jim wants to do.
Big Jim wants
the
to table.
Warrior.
Commercial. Commercial.
McIntyre with a clubbing blow to Jimmy Uso to try to take control of this match.
Slim Jim, Big Jim.
McIntyre.
Big Jimmy Uso gets himself a Slim Jim table.
Drives Uso into the barricade.
Slim Jim, Big Jim table.
Next Saturday night, Corey, for Cody Rhodes.
Big Jim gets a Slim Jim table.
Their first matchup back at WrestlePalooza. McIntyre blames the
and needs to hit the gym.
And I think Drew has at least a little bit of a case in that instance.
Cody last
with
week
JC Mateo.
Again when he used the championship
Jey
title.
Uso watches the Blue Jays while Jey Uso watches the Blue Jays while Big Jim grabs a Slim Jim table.
From this very table.
Again, one of
and loves going to the gym.
McIntyre gets the matchup a week from tomorrow in Salt Lake City at Saturday night.
I'm sure this match is AI. I'm AI. I'm generated.
Oh my God. Absolutely vicious assault from the Scottish Warrior on Jimmy Uso.
We understand the attack on Jacob Fatu is going to cost Jacob a number of weeks out of action here in WWE. And again, still no perpetrator has been named in that attack. Drew seemed to think it could be Jimmy, could be Cody.
Well, the way everybody likes to cast aspersions around here, I mean, it could be anybody. Unfortunately, Drew McIntyre's always the first to be blamed. And rarely is there ever any evidence that he did what he's being accused of.
You're really buying all of it, aren't you?
Listen, I like the truth, Cole. It may not come wrapped in a nice package, but sometimes you have to let the world know. There's plausible deniability.
What about me, Oos?
You have any idea how much court TV I've watched?
What about me?
It's the ID channel now, I think. And look at McIntyre. Punishing Jimmy Uso. Jimmy though with a block. And Jimmy trying to fire back now.
What's up, me?
There's a lot that drives Jimmy as well, seeing the success of his brother Jay in singles action. Jimmy is yet to win a singles championship. Cover by McIntyre and a kick out by Jimmy Uso. McIntyre, no disqualification.
He said guilty until innocent, chat.
Favoring his ribs.
My reebs.
Damage inflicted by Jimmy Uso.
My reebs.
Got to wonder, just 8 days out from Saturday night's main event, what sort of physical condition will Drew be in? Oh,
nice.
McIntyre driven out of the ring.
Some girl's losing her mind. Do you hear it, chat?
Uh-oh, Jimmy Uso now. Running the barricade. Caught by McIntyre and a belly-to-belly by the Scottish Warrior.
You can almost hear all the air leaving Jimmy Uso's body upon impact.
Right, Divine?
Jim
It just sounds like it.
trying to recapture his breath, trying to fight through the pain, trying to find his way back into this fight. Drew McIntyre, relentless as always.
She's mad the whole night. I didn't hear her at all, Nick.
Using the ropes for leverage, which is legal because there are no
Okay, thank you for the $4.99. Thank you all so much for the super chats today. I appreciate it. Listen to Charles Robinson, okay? He's calling a fair fight.
A moment of respite on the outside. And now McIntyre making his way over toward the timekeeper's
The crowd's
area.
been dead. It's easy to hear. It's not, dude. The WWE did not provide an interesting match for them. Does that make sense?
Intensity of the Scottish Warrior.
It is all perfectly
Can't blame
legal.
the-
Look out, Jim.
Can't blame the crowd if they're not giving them anything.
And now crushing the chair
Oh.
across the spine. And Jimmy collapsing to the mat in pain. And a big smile. on
Anyone
the face of
seen Arc Raiders?
We got to wonder if maybe he used a steel chair in the attack of Jacob Fatu last week.
Would you stop accusing Drew McIntyre when you don't have any facts, Cole?
There's a possibility, is what I meant to say.
Just not promos or
Jimmy
entrances.
Uso in deep trouble.
Pretty good matches.
He's pounded face first off the chair.
But you would have this match
Keep accusing McIntyre,
like to
things I'm
open
gonna
up
tell
the
world
show,
about your
and then
secret
you would
code
have
games.
like something big time involving.
I never win.
Like honestly, would it have been better to have Kiana James and Tiffany Stratton be the main event? So you have that Jade Cargill being that last image. I may have that. You know what I mean?
Is the fact of the matter. Big Jim went to Nick Aldis.
Of course, a bigger beatdown from Jade though, like a power bomb on the table. You know what I mean?
Oh no, looking for a Claymore with Jimmy in the chair. And
Oh
McIntyre
no!
face first off the chair, and Jimmy's got a chance.
That is a good idea. I'm just saying.
Big Jim needs to dig deep to find out what
I think
he's
Jade
made
Cargill
of, to
turning heel is a
remember
bigger
who he
deal
is.
than
A
whatever
WrestleMania
happens at the end of
main
this.
eventer. Half of one of the greatest tag
But this is
teams
supposed to be
in
setting up
WWE
Drew McIntyre
history.
at Saturday night's main event.
An 8-time tag team champion.
Well, when that
Jimmy
match gets set
Uso
up.
trying to blaze his own trail in WWE. Big kick to the midsection of McIntyre. Jimmy's fired up now. Right hand by Jimmy. And Big Jim looking for a Samoan drop.
Ooh.
Drew McIntyre runs into that uppercut. And Jimmy now.
Whisper.
Top rope, Uso in the wind. Down goes McIntyre. Cover by Big Jim. And a kick out by the Scottish Warrior. So close for Jimmy Uso.
Remember, turnabout is fair play. It's
Don't hit
all
him.
legal for Big Jim too.
Don't hit him.
Oh, the
Oh.
chair back of McIntyre. And now Jimmy Uso unloading.
Don't hit yourself like your brother. Don't hurt yourself like your brother. Big Jim sets up the Slim Jim table
And Jimmy gonna set
with
up the
ease because he
table.
goes to the gym.
Big Jim with the Slim Jim.
Nice.
You, me, and Corey Graves are on the same page.
Dragging McIntyre back to his feet. McIntyre, though, kick to the midsection.
Ow! Wins harder ref than the entire arena.
Just like that,
That's Charles
McIntyre
Robinson, baby. That's how he
lures Jimmy
refs.
Uso
Always sells with
into
his
the
hair.
cover to put him away, and a kick out.
You know, I'm gonna say this. I miss the referees with the stripes, the bow ties and the stripes, dude. To me, that always said wrestling.
And a kick up by the
What a man!
6'5",
What a man! What a man!
280
What a man!
pounds
What a
Drew
mighty
McIntyre.
good man! A mighty good man! Oh, he's bleeding. We got some blood here.
Looking for a Claymore.
Oh!
Samoa drop through the table. Jimmy's got a chance.
This is a good match for Jimmy. A good match for Jimmy.
McIntyre in position.
It's a good match for Jimmy.
For Big Jim. Jimmy
Come on,
Uso
Jimmy.
making the climb to the top.
Come on, Jimmy.
Looking for the Uso splash.
Yeah.
McIntyre with a chair on the face of Jimmy Uso.
Oh my goodness.
No clue where he is.
Oh, he's thinking he's at Waffle House. Bang! That's it.
Cover.
Count it.
McIntyre wins.
Good Lord. Good match for Jimmy, dude. Good match.
Here is your winner, Drew.
Here's Drew
The
McIntyre.
stars of the no disqualification battle.
Is your winner, Drew McIntyre. Here he goes. We got 3 minutes.
Is razor sharp as we head towards Saturday night's main event. After
Oh, he's
being
bleeding.
able to
We got some blood
endure
here.
everything Big Jim threw his way. Boom! Claymore. Good night, Jimmy Uso.
Good.
Another win for Drew McIntyre.
Here comes Cody.
McIntyre warned Jimmy early on, you asked for this. You wanted this. You started the fight tonight. You asked for no disqualification, and you paid for it. And I don't believe McIntyre's done yet. Jimmy Uso's defenseless.
Ah, here he comes.
This is a message. Loud and crystal
Minute Maid,
clear.
fruit punch,
Using the
Cody
chair
Rhodes.
To the American Nightmare.
Punishing and torturing Big Jimmy Uso.
Good Lord, here we go. Jeez. Oh.
I actually believe McIntyre is pleading his case to Jimmy Uso, proclaiming his innocence.
Here comes Cody.
Cody Rhodes rush into the ring. And the
Go, Cody.
with McIntyre.
Cody, a week from tomorrow, these two will collide for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Yeah, but tonight it's about a fight. Cody coming to the aid of his
Come on, Cody.
Jimmy Uso.
Family man, Cody Rhodes. For Cody.
A week from tomorrow over on Peacock. Saturday night.
All right, yeah, so Saturday main event. I forgot that they actually had the match.
Cody for the undisputed WWE title.
So that means Cody's going to win, dude. Cody's going to win. All right, you know, look, man, watch parties, wrestling, when wrestling is predictable, I like to be unpredictable. You know what I mean? I throw in some songs. I'll throw in Big Show, you know, spice it up a bit. That's how I run my watch parties. I know if you want a pure reaction to Cody Rhodes coming out again, brother, hey, brother, I don't know what you want for me, brother. You know what I mean? What do you want from me? We have fun here, okay? We have fun here. But thank you so much. Yeah, the SanchoWest experience is now over. Be sure to collect all your belongings and exit safely. Items may have shifted throughout the watch party, so be sure to open up the upper storage bins slowly and safely. But I appreciate all the new faces here. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much for the subs. Before we go, if you're new here, we like to do a vibe meter check, and hopefully it's working today. We get to see what you think about the entire match. Go ahead and 1 through 10. What do you think about the SmackDown? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Anthony Fantano style. Rate it 1 through 10. 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 No, don't rate my watch party, because that's a 10. But rate the show. We can't forget about Jade Cargill. Again, in my opinion, Jade Cargill should have ended the show. I am just saying. I know Cody must pose, but yeah, dude. Just saying. Jade Cargill's heel turn should end the show. Should have ended tonight's show. Woo, 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 woo. Ooh, 6.9. Wowie, wow, 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 Thank you all so much for the love. I appreciate it again. Be sure to follow me here at SanchoWest. Also, check me out at SanchoWest Wrestling on YouTube. If you're there now, be sure to like the stream before you go. I bid you adieu. Where is... Good Lord, dude. It's amazing how you cannot find music for wrestling on Spotify someday. You know what I mean? Here we go. All right. Thank y'all so much for the love. I bid you adieu. Adios. Don't forget, it's the SWO, the Sancho World Order, taking over. Wrestling is cool. Yeah. Again, I won't be back next Friday. I will be back Monday. Not back Friday. We're going to do trick-or-treating. If you're celebrating Halloween, be safe. Don't do anything stupid. If you have a little bit of beverages, be sure you take an Uber home. Take care of your loved ones. Be careful running out there at night. Put a safe flashlight on something and check on your loved ones. Don't let anyone go home by themselves. You understand? Send somebody home with somebody. All right? Peace out, y'all. Be well. I want to see y'all here next time. Peace.